Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters, Tristan Johnson, Sammy, and Matthew Knudsen. Thank you very much for your support. And if you want to support us on Patreon as well, feel free to click the link down below in the description to find out more, and we'll see you there. Take care, guys. So we watched a workout video last week featuring a certain former NFL player. This certain NFL player known for alarming criminal activities.
I'm just reading the title of the to watch. This is fucking great. What?
Who wants to be a millionaire? That dude, yeah.
I know.
Regis frickin' Philbin.
What? What? Was he ever in like tremendous shape though? I mean, O.J. Simpson was a professional athlete.
My guess
What the
well,
fuck is
it's a
this?
lot like Estelle Getty. Estelle Getty from the Golden Girls put one out there, and she was just like, you know, the reason why you don't see us elderly people out at family events is because we're always in our bedrooms having sex. And I'm just like, okay, skipping this.
Yeah. Bye.
It's like, bye, Estelle. You were funny as Sophia, but this is disturbing.
Yeah. Nobody's peeling apart that grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, God damn
Oh God,
it, man.
Jesus, Chad. I just had an image.
Well, I'm never going to be able to eat grilled cheese again. Thanks a lot.
God, you nasty son of a bitch. Wow. What the hell? Ugh. Things that make you go, ugh. Jesus.
Apparently, Regis Philbin has an epic workout.
Apparently. Apparently it's so epic it's made JonTron retreat into a corner.
Want to find out why?
I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna dive into this because, you know, John always delivers. Let's see why and how Regis Philbin did this. Here we go.
Hey guys, I'm just here to let you know that this is part 2 of a 2-part video. So if you haven't seen the first part, you'll likely be confused. So go ahead and watch that on the same channel. Click that video and it'll catch you right up. Okay, thanks for the rest of you. What's that noise?
What the hell, man?
I don't know.
JonTron. Yes, I'm still saying it, damn it.
Yep, okay, got you. All right, I'll just write that down. All right. Just bear with me for a second here.
Your order is definitely down on paper, so yeah.
Is his arm turned to jelly already?
Talk soon.
He skipped arm day.
I wish I couldn't see that.
Very funny, dude. It's called Arm Day. And admittedly, yeah, I went a little bit too hard and I can't move my arms anymore. But I am still a good friend, so despite your rudeness, I have brewed you this
Must have
artisanal
dislocated both of his
pot
shoulders.
coffee in our finest china. So, how do you feel about that?
Oh!
Fuck! Sorry!
Hey John, you got a pair of scissors?
Not on me. I think there's some.
Oh God, is he gonna do a vegan gains bitch?
Oh my God!
What the hell?
I don't know, man. I just swear to God, I just tried to open the drawer. I don't know my own strength anymore.
It's working. Getting more powerful.
And there you go.
But I have
Stapler.
scissors.
Ask. It's all you're doing. Can I have this? Can I have that?
How about you consider others for once? Okay, my mentor today is Regis Philbin. Now, I don't know what makes Regis Philbin a fitness instructor, but I do know he was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and at least one morning show with someone named Kathy Lee.
And
So,
and after that, Kelly Ripa. Trust me, I know this because my mom watched that every single morning.
Hi everybody, I'm Regis Philbin. Welcome to my personal workout. You know, it wasn't until I had my blocked artery that Maybe you heard about it this year. I never jogged, I never walked, I never took that seriously.
I never jogged, I never walked. My muscles, frankly, atrophied. That is until the valve bust.
And that's when I decided to take up walking. And can I tell you something? I love it.
All right, we're not all out here exercising like a rock, but surely you've, taken a brisk walk around the corner before, Regis. No?
And can I tell you something? I love it.
How'd you walk on stage to be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You liar! I seen you walk.
It's unbelievable. I just woke up this morning. They sprouted out of my torso or something. I can't believe what I'm doing, what I'm feeling.
Not only that, I feel terrific. I think I have more stamina, more endurance.
I think I have more stamina. I think. I'm not really sure. The blockage to my heart blocks most feelings, most nerves.
Alrighty,
Kathy.
let Regis in. Still going at the 4.5 miles an hour, and you just use your arms when it's comfortable too.
Sure. It's a high you can't buy anywhere, isn't it?
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that, Kathy says. I don't know about that.
Oh, Kathy
Regis,
Lee.
Have you ever been to Bleecker
Poor
Street?
Kathy.
Okay, they're selling some pretty good stuff down there. Does a little more for you than a brisk jog.
I must admit, I haven't raised my elbows, this high, but I can see the benefits to it. Yeah. That's great.
What? Regis, why don't we just start with what you have done before? You should have just called this thing Regis Philbin Learning to Be Human Again after an extended cryo sleep.
All right, good.
This man did a whole workout tape on walking, just walking. For most of us, the legs, we've evolved them to, get us places. We don't all have personal helicopters that just, take us from our house to our place of employment like you do. That's great that you do. Gave you a blockage.
Just get a position like this, down into this stretch. And again.
That dude was like, what?
In the middle of the road? Do it! You guy's face is
You're
priceless.
going to be up. You're going to be strong. You're going to be ready for anything. Can't guarantee you'll get your own morning show.
I can't guarantee you're going to be successful, receive anything in life, receive any compensation for what you do, but you'll feel like you did this for a minute.
Yeah.
You'll feel like that for sure. I guarantee this. This part's guaranteed.
At what point do I start getting my heart beat up?
That guy's legs are like toothpicks, man.
Yeah.
What's going on,
Who's?
my dudes?
The
Looking
instructor.
a bit puny
Yeah.
today, but I hardly blame you. Takes a lot of, work and gusto and dedication to get a body like that, you know what I'm saying? Not everyone's got the time. Oh. See you guys later.
You insulted me just now. You insulted me once, but it was a really hurtful insult.
I gotta admit, guys, his ego's gotten as big as his biceps.
I still haven't gotten my scissors yet.
Climate change is real, and this is not a point of dispute or controversy.
Oh, that is true. That's objective fact as seen in this graph charting the data from 3 independent institutes.
So John thinks he can get all high and mighty on us, huh? See how he likes this. Let's make this fatty fat again.
No. A GoPro in a box.
I need to take this.
Oh.
Delivery for John?
I don't remember ordering anything.
Chicken nuggets. Yeah. I think we've all been there.
You guys must take me for a real fool. You think I wouldn't notice this? That's right. I know what you've done. You sent me this bag of nuggets to trick me into gaining all my weight back, which I did, by the way, after eating only one of them. I'm a bit confused.
We all are, John. Ah. Oh. Wow, dude.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I knew that's what was about to happen.
Okay, I'm gonna see that again. repercussions whatsoever.
Oh, shit. Can't believe you dudes, dude. Remind me of that blooper on the channel where the guy's holding that old ancient record cylinder.
Yeah, he's just like,
crushes
shit.
in his hand. He's like, this thing is worth millions. Oh, shit.
Shit. Oh, poor old guy. Poor old guy. That sucks. And his hands were shaking like really heavy. He's like, this thing is worth millions of dollars.
Oh, shit.
That sucks.
He fought the F word. He did not fight the S word.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think it's easier to forgive an S word rather than an F word. Oh, God.
Hard to forgive breaking that fucking record, though.
Indeed. All right, here we go again.
I thought you were my dudes.
We may have been a little too harsh. So you hear anything?
I hear something, but I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Sorry, guys. The dream is dead. I've been betrayed. Ultimately, my gains were actually my losses. You sons of bitches. How could you do this to me? You know what? You're laughing still.
I know, dude. We're sorry.
You fucking came in here to apologize and you're laughing at me still?
No, man. You can be skinny one day. I know it.
You don't want to see me suffer?
No, man.
What the heck do I do about it?
You need to get up on your feet and you need to smash this glass.
I told you to tell me earlier in this episode to do that, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I'm reminding you now.
Son, it's me, your late father, your daddums, your pawpaw. If you find this, it must mean you're really in need of some encouraging words. I just want you to know that I love you so very much. And I know that deep down you can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. Don't give up on your dreams, son. Make your pappy proud. Love, Dad.
That's weird. Why is this letter from my dad stapled to my Marky Mark VHS? Oh my god. It's Marky Mark.
Yeah, and what would he say, John?
Well, he'd be likely to say pow, Serge.
Well, what would he say if he saw you like this?
Well, he'd say pow.
You got it, Buster.
You guys are the best. Okay, let's do this. Wait, no, not this time.
This is Lose the Weight with your fitness host, JonTron. Get fit now, not later.
Hi, it's me, JonTron, and this is my fitness experience. I'm non-accredited, unqualified, and you should only listen to me at your own risk. You know my motto? Why lose your big old gut through proper diet, exercise, and perseverance when you can lose the weight and lose the weight? We live in a fast-paced age, which means we need a fast-paced workout to match. We may never be able to destroy obesity the same way we did Iraq in 2003. It doesn't mean we can't try. For profit! Follow my moves, everyone. Uh-oh. Forgot to turn off push notifications. I don't even know. What the hell is this, Bank of America? I don't want that. The write-off. And slash those business expenses. Woo, didn't that feel good? This is OJ's favorite move. The timeline scroll. Come on, we've all been here. You'd think with 7 billion people there'd be more worthwhile things to read, huh?
Oh.
Shut up, Janet. Shut up, Ryan. I'm not following your cat on Instagram. It's not a person. Swiping for love. Girls, a little more discreet, huh? Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Guys,
The existential dread.
You can buy these tapes and more for the low price of $19.95. Lose the Weight is now available on Laserdisc, HD DVD, USB drive, this guy who just tells you what happens, and the Pirate Bay.
Wow.
Also, don't snooze on this limited time offer to buy our patent pending workout apparel for 20% off.
That narrator was lying about most of that, except the last part, which is true, and I'll be explaining in just a moment. That's right, this video was sponsored by the wonderful people over at Honey. Honey is legitimately the easiest way to save money
oh yeah,
online.
yeah,
If you don't use it, you're just doing it wrong.
Dude, I
If you
use
don't know
this
what Honey
actually
is or
on
what it
Domino's
does,
all the
it's
time.
basically magic. It's an add-on to your browser that's constantly scanning the web for deals you could be getting on any
If,
given website. So when you're about to check out
bought
what
stuff
Honey's
online
buying,
more
it'll
often, I
pop up
probably
and let you
would.
know you could be getting a better deal. You just hit apply coupons and let Honey do its thing.
Oh, yeah.
It automatically applies every
Oh yeah,
promo code
Domino's.
combined
I
until it
used
lets
it
you know you
on
got the best price
Newegg a
on
few
the web.
times.
Just in case you don't believe
Dude,
me,
yeah.
I actually do use this app
Good
myself,
shit.
and just 2 of my most recent bounties are Queen VIP tickets to a show at Medieval Times for basically the same price or less than a regular ticket, and of course, more relatably, when I was trying to buy my 42,000 BTU commercial air conditioning unit, I saved a whopping $273.83. Because, you know,
Damn.
nobody wants to overpay for industrial cooling. The point is, it worked for me and it will for you too. Downloading it's
We need
easy.
one of
It's
those.
free and only takes 2 clicks to install. Also, very
Industrial
specially,
air conditioning
for the
unit?
next 2 weeks, anyone who downloads Honey
What,
for
an
free
industrial
at
air
my
conditioning
link,
unit?
joinhoney.com/JohnTron
For,
gets
the podcast
20% off
set?
all my merchandise
And the
over
school
at
board.
represent.com. And
That's
that
true.
includes these brand new, super sweet, limited
Yeah, a little
edition
bit.
prints of
kinda
Gnomes,
toasty.
baby. That's right, they're only around for 2 weeks, so get
Oh,
them while
Jesus.
supplies last. And if that weren't enough, I'm signing the first 100 of each.
Okay.
And I signed these too. Also, you can grab this awesome shirt, among other things, so head over there.
Meow.
Okay, that's all for me. I'll see you guys on the next episode of What the Hell Am I Doing with My Life?
Go on, John. You can make it.
I can't even get my fat ass through here.
Represent the blue belt.
Yeah.
All the drives.
Okay.
Wow.
So, yeah. Regis Philbin, Marky Mark,
And John Bong.
and John Bong, yeah.
Apparently, if you become a famous person in the 90s, at some point, someone comes up to you and asks you to do a workout tape. It doesn't really matter if you are in shape all that much or not.
I wonder if Barry Sanders had one.
How to defy gravity
Yeah.
in physics.
I wonder if Eddie Vedder had one.
Yeah.
It's like first you bend your knees, and then you bend your elbows.
He'd be next to some weights and he'd go, "Ho, ho," and say, "Whoa, what's bad on the work here?"
Yeah.
What did he say? I don't know. Just do it like he was doing it.
Yeah, it's like hey, you bend prayer, and then you squat through.
Get up from some sit-ups, and then you unleash lion. Yeah.
Imagine if Gabriel Iglesias got like super famous like in the 90s and they approached him and was like, we'd like you to do a workout tape. And he's like, that's a funny joke.
And his would just here's like, it's okay. First, you get your ketchup. What's that? Get your ketchup. And then you get your fries. And you grab the whole thing of them, and you grab a whole handful. And it's like, yeah. And then. Good night, everybody.
Oh
No.
Well, he made that joke too. He was just like when he brought home all those cakes at like 3 a.m. in the morning. His wife was just like, "Gabriel, what's this?" And he's just like, "It's a bakery, you know." And she's like, "Are you gonna eat all of these cakes?" And he's like, "Well, eventually. I mean, I'm not gonna try and do it one night. Next thing you know, clear."
Yep.
and then his son comes in there. And he's like, "What's going on, guys? What's good? Where'd the cake come from?"
Could you imagine just being a kid and walking downstairs? Your dad just brought home like 6 cakes. And like,
he's just like, "Where did the cake come from?" He's like, "Hey, all the people at the show, they really like me as a comedian. I made a joke about cake, and they bring me cakes." And the kid goes, "You should tell him that you like Transformers." and actually,
I bet you people started bringing him some Transformers.
He told that joke. People actually did bring him Transformers for his kid.
Nice.
And all of a sudden the kid he's just like, guys, can I have a cake, a piece of cake? And Gabriel's just like, he had like one of these little itty bitty like chocolate cakes like this big around, and he's just like, here you go, kid. And the kid looked at it like he got a gift from God. He was like, oh, he, oh, yeah.
And cake is
It's
another
like,
level.
and he's like, all right, now go to your room. And as he went to his room, it was like, Nomine Padre est honori.
I remember wanting to go to birthday parties specifically because I knew that that's where I had ice cream cake before.
Oh, yes!
And just hoping that the cake would be ice cream cake
Yeah.
every time.
Or cookie cake.
Or cookie cake.
Cookie cake was
Yeah.
good, too.
It's like regular cakes, like cookie cake and ice cream cake are legit.
Oh, no.
It doesn't compare to cookie
Well,
See, I'm the weirdo that my mom, I just told my mom to go ahead and start doing this. So like the past 3 birthdays, mom's bought me cheesecake instead of a birthday cake because I'm just like,
cheesecake.
Well,
I think that's
fucking
kind of
love
an adult
cheesecake.
Well,
thing.
Could be.
also, I remember back in my hometown, my dad loved cakes from this one store that was in our hometown, Ingles.
Yeah.
He loved the whipped icing cakes from there. And every time his birthday rolled around, I'd get him one, and he would just be like, "Oh, Nate, thank you so much," and I'm just like, "No problem, Dad, no problem." And then I remember one year they got me an ice cream cake, and it had like this blue, like cool blue icing on the top of it that was like see-through, and it was like a gel, and I was cutting into it. I was like, oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, so cool.
But I didn't know the glories of cheesecake until I was like 14
Oh, yeah.
or 20.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, like strawberry,
I
a
had
little
never
bit of
tried
strawberry
it until
glaze
I
on that
was older.
cheesecake. Ooh, bruh.
It took me a little while to try it because I always had it with like strawberries and shit on it, and I was
Yeah.
like a little kid that like turned my nose up at cherries and strawberries.
Aw.
I was just
And,
against the idea of like dessert cheese. I was like, what the? Cheese?
Yeah, I had another friend say that. He's like, "You don't put cheese and cake together," and I'm like, "You are completely incorrect, sir." I was
Bruh,
like,
it's like,
it's
dude,
not like you're putting a fucking cheddar cheese block in a fucking cake. It's completely different.
Yeah, effectively.
You learn. You live and you learn.
Yes,
Or
you do.
Don't, you miss out.
It's like, have you ever eaten cream cheese on a bagel?
It's
Well,
delicious.
Imagine that, but like 10 times as tasty.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, we got to move on because Chad's got a place to be, and Nick and I are probably going to continue to do a couple more things. So hopefully you all liked what you saw here, and I guess until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
I'm Chad.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.